Hello and how are you? Hey friends, welcome to the Shen Show. I am your host, Shenandoah Prisco, coming to you from right here in St. Charles, Missouri. Hey, you know what? It's Tuesday, September the 8th, 2020. Got a few happy birthday shout outs. One going out to David Vasquez. And well, I guess that's it. David, you get the only birthday shout out today. I bet you feel kind of special. Seeing as how you're the only one that has birthday today in the whole wide world. Well, at least out of my Facebook friends, that is. Well, here you go, David. This one's for you. I said, hey, David, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I must say. You're 1 more year older today. So happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey, David, I heard it's your birthday today. Meaning you took another trip around the sun today. You're 1 more year older today, so happy birthday to you, I say, and many more. Cha 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 cha. Ha ha. All right, David. There you go. Now I got some Facebook Shin Show likes going out to Steve Clary, and he wanted to make sure that he got his name on the list because, well, I missed him the other day. So, Steve, thank you for being such a supporter of the Facebook show. And then Martin Kelly, I'm gonna put you on the list too. And then that's it for folks that have liked yesterday's show. Uh, so tomorrow, if you want to be mentioned, you better throw yourself on the like category on the show. Of course, I'm getting a ho 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 lot of likes on the Bible with Briscoe program. My dentist, she really likes that, and a few other folks. Um, but anyway, how about my Facebook Pokey Pals. Facebook Pokey Pals would be Karen Sanders and Amanda Sue Little. How about it, Pokey Gals? My Pokey Pal gals are right here, right now. Oh, looks like my computer just died for voice recognition. Well, at least it's not going to work in my Windows, or not in my Windows, but in my online here, but that's okay. We've already gotten past what we need to look up online here. Anyway, how about the local weather? Oh, wow, that's not even that just died. It's gone altogether. Anyway, how about the local weather? Local weather forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Oh, it's starting again. Okay. Dragon Open appears to be running in Windows compatibility mode, which may result in errors. We recommend disabling compatibility mode for the NetSpeak X program. Okay, I don't know how to disable it. I have no idea how, but that's not for me to decide now. Weather, local weather, that's what we were doing. September the 8th. Scattered thunderstorms during the evening with mostly cloudy skies after midnight. Lows around 64 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. And then for Wednesday, September the 9th, partly cloudy skies. Highs around 88 degrees Fahrenheit with winds light and variable. And then a few clouds, low around 65 degrees temperature. Highs around, we got winds that are going to be light and variable, north to northeast at 5 miles per hour. Then Thursday, September the 10th, mostly cloudy skies. Highs around 82 degrees Fahrenheit with winds north to northeast at um, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then mostly cloudy skies overnight, lows around 63 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour also. Friday night, Friday, September the 11th. Ooh, bad, bad day. It's a bad day, but it's a good day in some ways, but it's a bad day for the USA. Anyway, mostly cloudy skies early will become partly cloudy later in the day. highs around 82 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds east to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies with lows around 67 degrees Fahrenheit. And um, winds are going to be light and variable at east to southeast about 4 miles per hour. Saturday, September the 12th. Scattered thunderstorms with highs around 83 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 60%. Clear skies overnight with lows around 63 degrees Fahrenheit. And winds east and west to northwest at 3 miles per hour. There you go. And then for our final day of the 5 day forecast, which will actually be the 6th day because today is only a half day. But anyway, Sunday, September the 13th, mainly sunny skies, highs around 81 degrees Fahrenheit, with winds north to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour, and mostly clear skies overnight with lows around 59 degrees Fahrenheit, winds north to northeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And if you like those temperatures and those readings, then you can stay outside during that day, which I myself will. All right, there you go. There was the St. Charles local weather for the local viewing area. Now, how about this? How about masks and music on Maine? That's right, coming up on September the 12th, actually, September 19th. September the 19th is when this Music on Main is going to be, reoccurring weekly on Saturdays until September 19th. Oh, so it's going to be every week. So we're going to have the first one on the 12th. Why, I tell you what, that's coming up just in a few days. I just missed one. I don't know who the other one was. But anyway, we got one coming up here in a And who's it going to be? Who's it going to be the main attraction? Shop, dine, and stroll along historic Main Street during the Masks and Music, live acoustic music along Main Street. Spend the day on Main shopping and dining and rediscovering St. Charles. Practice social distancing and wearing masks. Anthony Russo, and then the Buchanan brothers, Caleb Ward, Dan Harrow, Jared Kezer, and Nathaniel Ellentrop, Terrence Walfer, and Warren Wagner. And then Saturday, September 12th, in conjunction with the main event, is going to be Anthony Russo, Buchanan Brothers, Chris Griffith, Claudia Rose, Clayton Jones, Dan, do, Dan, Harrell, and Nathan Ellentrop. So there you go. Those will be the folks. Oh, and Gus Page. Well, shoot, there's a few people there that I missed. Anyway, those will be the folks, the artists that'll be down on Maine, playing their acoustical instruments for you to enjoy. Just stroll on by, say hi, throw some money in their little guitar contraption. Most people call it a guitar case. But anyway, hey, that'll be fun. That will be fun. As far as I know, that's all they've got. That's all of the show. The main event. What is the main event? The main event is at 100 South Main Street, September the 12th. Save the date for the main event. Well, what is it? Let us read. Let us read. September the 12th, 2020, at 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. 100 South Main Street, St. Charles, Missouri. Looks like a bunch of sandcastles. Save the date for the main event, hosted by Historic Downtown Association of St. Charles. Visit us from 1 o'clock or I mean from 100 South Main Street through 300 North Main for live music demonstrations, open air outdoor shopping, food, drinks, and dunking booths, sand sculptures, and more. So come on down to Main Street on the 12th. So not only will you get to enjoy the main event, but you'll get to enjoy music and masks on Main, both on the same day. What a deal. What a deal. Okay, that being said, it looks like it's time to. Looks like it's time to check out a musical thing, like a song. And the songs that I am singing will be a waste of time. Ugh. Well, I could sing some of my mother's favorites. Down, down, down and out, down, down, down and out. Could have been a big guy. Could have been a ham. Anyway, I will do a few of those because I can. Um, Song lyric soundtrack to Bugsy Malone. Oh, it could have been anything we wanted to be. Oh, it could have been anything we wanted to be. Ba ba da beep bum. We could have been anything we wanted to be. And it's not too late to change. I'd be delighted to give it some thought. Maybe you'll agree that we really ought to be for. Oh, we could have been anything we wanted to be. Yes, that decision was ours. It's been decided we're weakly divided. Let friendship double up our powers. Well, we could have been anything we wanted to be. And I'm not saying we should, but if we try it, it would learn up to bite it. Oh, we could have been the best at being good guys. Flowers of the earth, who can ever guess how much a really friend is worth? Well, good guys, shake open hands. Maybe we'll be trusting if we try to understand. No doubt about it, it must be worthwhile. Good friends too tend to make you smile. Oh, we could have been anything we wanted to be. Yes, the decision was ours. It's been decided we're weaker divided. Let friendship double our power. You gave a little love and it all comes back to you. You know you're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da ba da 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 dum. All right. Here's this one. This is the one I started a while ago. Down, down, down and out, down, down, down and out, down, down, down and out, down, down, down and out. You don't have to sit around complaining about the way your life would wound up. Think all of the times that you waste and times of precision, things that let go by. Sure, you've hit the bottom, but remember you'll be building from the ground up. Every day's another step that keeps you heading closer to the sky. So give it a try. Down, down, down and out, down, down, down and out. You don't have to sit around depressed about the way your luck deceived you. Fortune sailed away, you missed that boat, and you found that you'd been left behind. Fight and fight some more till you know the world is ready to receive you. Lady luck is fickle, but a lady is all out to change her mind. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Boom, 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 ba-dum. You don't have to sit around complaining about the way your life has wound up. So be a man, you know you can be certain that that's the blues until you try. You don't have to sit around complaining about the way your life has wound up. So be a man, you know you can't be certain that you'll lose until you try. And so give it a try. Don't know why. Down, down, down and out. 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 You don't have to sit around complaining about the way your life has wound up. So be a man, you know you can be certain that you will lose until you try. So give it a try. We as one shout up and up and up and out. Down, down, down and out. Down, down, down and out. Alright, ba do do da da ba ba ba. Tomorrow, where's tomorrow? There's tomorrow. Tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. What kind of fool do they take me for? Tomorrow, a resting place for bombs. A trap set in the slums, but I know the score. I won't take no for an answer. I was born to be a dancer now. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, as they say, another working day and another chore. Tomorrow, an awful price to pay. I gave up yesterday, but they still want more. They are bound to compare me to Fred Astaire when I am done. Yeah. Anyone who feels the rhythm moving through me knows it's gonna be 'em good to let the music burst out. When you feel assured that the people know it, let your laughter loose until you scream because of love. Shout tomorrow. Tomorrow's so far away. Tomorrow, as they say, it's reserved for dreams. Tomorrow's looking gray. A playground always locked. Trains no running teams. Won't take no for an answer. I was born to be a dancer now. Anyone who feels the rhythm moving through me knows it's gonna do me good to let the music burst out. When you feel assured, let the people know it. Let your laughter loose until you scream. Becomes a love shout. Ah. Okay, that was tomorrow. I don't know if I know any other of these songs. I mean, I do. My name is Tallulah. Fat Sam's Grand Slam. We'll try it. Anybody who's anybody will soon walk through that door. At Fat Sam's Grand Slam Speakeasy. Always able to find you a table. It's not the one I was gonna do. So I wanna be a boxer in the golden ring. Can you punch like a southbound freight train? Tell me just one thing. Can you move in a whirl like a hummingbird's wing? If you need to. Oh, that's fast. Can you bob? Can you weave? Can you fake and deceive when you need to? Well, you might as well quit if you ain't got it. So you wanna be a boxer? Can you pass the test? I can tell you've got it in you. I've trained the best. When you work and you sweat and you bet to let the train to be a buzzsaw. Then you're near and you lose your mind. Then when you find it, your body has a glass jaw. So you may as well quit if you ain't got it. Put him in the ring, Joe. Let me have one. Put him in the ring, Joe. Let me have some fun, Joe. Push him around. We'll show him the ropes and destroy his hopes. Put him in the ring, Joe. Put him in the ring, Joe. Give a guy a chance. Let me feel the sting, Joe. We can make him dance. We can pulp him to bits. And then he'll call it quits or short. Joe. So you wanna be a boxer, wanna be the champ. There's a golden boy inside you, not a punching out tramp. If you listen and you learn, there's an honor you can earn and defender. When you do see the crown, you're a king, not a clown, a contender. But you might as well quit if you haven't got it. Put him in the ring, Joe. Something new to punch. Let me have a swing, Joe. Then we'll go to lunch. We'll make it quick, quite swift, and then you'll get the drift. Put him in the ring, Joe. Chicken a la carte. Let me have a good wing, Joe. Tear him all apart. That chicken will crow. Let me have him, Joe. There you go. Hey, he's got it. You give a little love. Ba ba buddy bitty beep beep bo bo. I think that's it. The ones that I know well enough to singa. I mean, there's Bugsy Malone, but everybody knows that one. That one's he's a Santa. Candy coated for all his friends. He always seems to be alone, but they love him. Bugsy Malone, a city slicker, he can charm you with a smile and a style all of his own. But they love him, Bugsy Malone. A city slicker, he can charm you with a smile and a style all of its own. Everybody loves that man, Bugsy Malone. Hot-headed Bugsy makes his mind up. Don't mess with Bugsy or you'll wind up wishing you'd left well enough alone. He's a man, a mountain, he's a rolling stone, and when he leaves you sad and lonely crying, I can't say it, but you know that everybody wants that man, Bugsy Malone. Okay, there you go. That was it. I'm not gonna sing no more. No more Bugsy Malones. That's for sure. Well, you can sing and you can dance and you can really have your romance. Try it one more time and see if it will walk away. It's okay. I'll play it again. Let me have him, Joe. There are some songs from some other movies that I do know. Do anybody want other movie songs? At some point in time, I wish that somebody would offer up some song suggestions. Down in the comments, right down below. I know I like to get likes, and I like comments like, you hang in there and you do what you do. But what I'd really like to hear from folks like you is some song requests or story requests. Give me something to talk about. Give me something to talk about. There is a song that's, let's give them something to talk about. Let's see. Song lyrics, let's give them something to talk about. People are talking about people. Hear them whisper, you won't believe it. They think we're lovers, keep it undercover. I just ignore it, but they keep us saying, we just laughed a little too loud, we just stood a little too close, we just started just a little too long. Maybe they're singing something we don't, darling. Let's give them something to talk about. Let's give them something to. Oh, that's not the way that song goes, is it? That's a Ronnie Riot song, or Bonnie Raitt song. I don't really know it. I just know the middle part says, "Let's give them something to talk about." That'd be the girls' part. Let's see. There's a different song though. I know, 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 I know a song. I know a song about a pump. It's a water pump, and it's way out in the middle of the desert. It's a Winston trio. It's a something trio song, I believe. Song lyrics, Desert Peach. Kingston Trio, is that them? The Kingston Trio, yeah, that's them. I was traveling west of Buckskin on my way to a cattle run, across a little cactus desert under a hot blistering sun. I was thirsty down to my toenails and stopped to rest me on a stump. But I tell you, I just couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that water pump. I took it to be a mirage at first, well, it'll fool a thirsty man. And then I saw a note stuck there in a baking powder can. The pump is old, the note began, but she works, so give her a try. I put a new sucking washer in her, and you might find the leather dry. You've got to prime the pump, you must have faith and believe. You must give up yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold, wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pea. Yeah, you'll have to prime the pump and work that handle like there's a fire. Under that rock, you'll find some water I left there in a bitters jar. Now, there's just enough to prime the pump, and, well, so don't you go drinking first. You just pour it in and pump that handle like mad, and, buddy, you'll quench your thirst. You've got to prime the pump. You must have faith and believe. You've got to give up yourself before you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others. And thank you kindly, desert feet. Well, I found that jar, and I tell you, nothing was ever prettier to my eye. And I was tempted strong to drink it, 'cause, well, that pump, she looked mighty dry. But the note went on, have faith, my friend, there's water down below. You've got to give until you get, and I'm one who ought to know. So I poured in that jar and I started a pumping, and I heard a beautiful sound of water bubbling and splashing up out of that hole in the ground. Well, I took off my shoes and I drunk my fill of that cool, refreshing treat. And I thanked the Lord and I thanked the pump and I thanked old Desert Pete. You've got to prime the pump. You must have faith and believe. You've got to give up yourself, for you're worthy to receive. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others. Thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Drink all the water you can hold. Wash your face, cool your feet. Leave the bottle full for others. And thank you kindly, Desert Pete. Well, there you go. That was the Kingston Trio. I bet they've got a lot of songs, and I tried to look them up before, but song lyrics, Kingston Trio. We'll just see if they've got a few that I might know. I may know some of them. You never can tell. I might know some of their songs. 500 miles, I do know that. All that the hard times are gone. Sam Mutual. Sam Mutual. I don't know no Sam Mutual. Oh, let's see. Well, they've got old Joe Clark, but I wonder if I can find old George Jones. No, it wasn't George Jones. It was somebody else. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Me do 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 do. Me do 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 do. Me do 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 do. Now, my dad probably is sitting there saying, I know that song, and it's somebody, and he's running for office, and anyway, old Bill Jones, I think that's who it is. Song lyrics, old Bill Jones, Jimmy Driftwood. Old Bill Jones. I knew this old Bill Jones since I was a boy, and if anything, this song I wrote about him, and understand he was the kind of man who would do anything. It was a ragtime popular song. Well, let's see. See if they've got it. View images in sequence. Can't see that. It ain't near big enough to see. Let's plus it up. Well, that's just the music. That ain't the right one. Let's try this. There we go. That's it. And I thought Jimmy Driftwood done this one, but you never can tell. Oh, Bill Jones was a son of a gun when he got a drink or two. He hung his the He'd hung the boys and kissed the girls, and he kissed their babies too. He lived on a trail that's way easy to follow, way down yonder moonshine holler. He loved his fiddle and he loved his fun and he loved his Mountain Dew. Oh, Bill Jones was the son of a gun when he got a drink or two. They had a big meeting on the Cumberland Range, and the people gathered in. The preacher preached till his tongue couldn't wag, but he couldn't stop their sin. When old Bill came to give his greeting, they all got happy and they had a big meeting. Oh, well, old Bill run for sheriff against the prohibition man. He swore he'd drink in the country dry if folks would put him in. Well, it almost tickled the West to death when the dries got drunk on old Bill's breath. Old Bill Jones was son of a gun when he got a drink or two. Well, old Bill went a courting and his girl got mad and said, Bill Jones, I won't marry you if all the rest were dead. He slipped some whiskey in her coffee cup, and she was Mrs. Jones when she woke up. Leaner note says, I knew this old Bill Jones since I was a boy. I said, old Bill Jones was son of a gun when he got a drink or two. He hung the boys and he kissed the girls and he kissed their babies too. He lived on a trail that was easy to follow way down yonder moonshine holler. He loved his fiddle and he loved his fun and he loved his Mountain Dew. Oh, Bill Jones was son of a gun when he had a drink or two. Okay, now see, I thought that that was written by a friend of mine, but this thing says here that somebody else kind of wrote it. On a leaner note says, I knew this old Bill Jones since I was a boy, and if anything, this song I wrote about him is an understatement. He was, so who's leaner? Liner. And he was the kind of a man who would do anything for his friends and anything to his enemies, and was only afraid of two things, the rattlesnake and the wild hog. Soon after I met him, he traded his saddle mule for a Model T and became a son of a gun on wheels. His wild days were over. Now, see, I was thinking that Jimmy Driftwood had written this, but could be it was someone else. Huh. Bluegrasslyrics.com. Well, there you go. Bluegrasslyrics.com. Songs by artists. Bill Monroe, Flat and Scruggs, Stanley Brothers, Jimmy Martin, and Larry Sparks. Collections, bluegrass gospel, Brothers Duck, early country songs, and old time songs. What's new content? Well, hey, that's a pretty cool website. My dad might like that. Anyway, let me see what kind of time frame we're looking at. Boy, I've been at it for too long. Looks like I better read something for the kids. Not that one. This one over here. We're gonna do something for the kids. A little something, something for the kids. How about the little boy blue had come and blow your horn. Little boy blue, come and blow your horn. Oh, we're gonna do some of these. The princess and the dragon, the prince in the dragon's skin. Okay. Once upon a time, there was a king and a queen who lived in a golden castle with their beautiful daughter. One night, an ugly ogre captured the beautiful princess and locked her up in his tall, dark tower. "Help me!" cried the princess, and the king and queen were very sad. They promised to give half of the kingdom and their daughter to the knight that rescued the princess. Well, all the knights in the land wanted to rescue the princess, and they rode to the tower as fast as they could. The ugly ogre roared with anger when he saw the knights. His roar was so scary that they away as fast as they could. They ran away as fast as they could. It sure didn't say ran, but that's okay. One day, a friendly dragon was flying over the ogre's tower. Suddenly, he heard the princess crying for help. The dragon flew down to the tower and saw the poor princess. He immediately fell in love with her. He took a big fiery breath and blew the org far over the mountains and into the ocean. "Come with me, princess, and don't be scared," the dragon said. "Thank you for saving me," the princess said happily. The dragon rescued the princess from the tower and gently put her on his strong back. They flew high into the sky. They flew over the tower and the castle, over the mountains and the caves, and out towards the deep blue ocean. "Whee! I can fly!" cried the princess happily. And when the dragon and the princess flew to the castle, the princess kissed the dragon and thanked him. Once again, as she kissed the dragon turned into a handsome young prince. The ugly ogre had cursed the prince long time back, but with the princess's kiss the curse was now broken. The king and the queen were so happy to see the princess, they gave the prince half of their kingdom and their daughter to be the prince. Soon they both got married and lived happily ever after. And when their children were born, they were little dragon baby. Oh, no. Yeah, that was something else that added on there. They were not children dragon babies. Okay, that looks like the end of story time for my grandkids. Sorry it was only one kids, but Grandpappy just ran out of time. That's what I did. I ran out of time. Anyway, today's Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to us by the Bible with Briscoe 2020. The Bible with Briscoe 2020 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading is going to be Proverbs 3 through 5 and 2 Corinthians 1. So, don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2020. All right, let's see. Daily Bread portion of the program. Today's devotion is called Loving Others with Our Prayers. And we're going to be reading 2 Corinthians 1. 8 through 11. So, of course, if you follow the Bible with Briscoe, you will be hearing this once again later. It's funny how that arranges itself to come out on certain days that you get to hear it twice. We do not want you to be uniformed brothers and sisters, about the troubles uninformed. That's what I thought. Here we go. 2 Corinthians 1, 8 through 11. We do not want you to be uninformed, brothers and sisters, about the troubles we experienced in the province of Asia. We were under great pressure, far beyond our abilities to endure, so that we despaired of life itself. Indeed, we felt we had received the sentence of death. But this happened that we might not rely on ourselves, but on God, who raised the dead. He has delivered us from such a deadly peril, and He will deliver us again. On Him we have set our hopes that He will continue to deliver us. As you help us by your prayers, then many will give thanks on our behalf for the gracious favor granted us in answer to the prayers of many. And there you have it. That was 2 Corinthians 1, 8, 8 through 11. So, just remember, don't forget to come back by today and watch the Bible with Frisco 2020. Yes, the Bible with Frisco 2020 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. And so, don't forget to tune in to the Bible with Frisco. And by the way, that does it for the Shen Show for today. I've got one more song for you, and that would be, oh, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's time to go home. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here's been Shenandoah Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning in to the Shen Show, and as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, hey, I'll be here, and I hope that you are too.